Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hussain Qazi here. A very warm welcome to this very first live session for SBR March 2026 exam facilitation. Today is 17th of December and this very first live session, it's all about let's begin. It's all about let's begin. So with every live session, first of all, for every live session, we will set the agenda for that particular session. What's the agenda of the session? So before setting the agenda, you people must have to be very much clear what is the purpose of today's live session. The purpose is very clear. Or I must say that at the end of the session, the outcome you will get, that's all about exam preparation strategy of SBR. Because every student here or the students who will watch this session as a recording, every student has an objective to pass their SBR upcoming exam. That's the objective. Now you wanted to learn this subject because you wanted to pass the subject by upcoming March 2026. But the point is that to achieve this objective, what should be the strategy? So with that particular session, we will just discuss what's the complete strategy for this semester March 2026 of SBR. Obviously, the strategy must be in a manner the student become able to meet the objective, that means to pass the exam. So this session is all about the strategy. And for that particular strategy, for the sake of that particular strategy, I have set the agenda of this session. There are 5 points, only 5 points that we will cover with that particular session. One by one. Let's start. Let's begin one by one. I'm not reading the agenda points. Let's start with that particular agenda. Number one, student must have to aware about the schedule and the total duration from now. Total duration from now for preparation and revision. Number one, every student must have to aware that your exam schedule for SBR March 26, that will be Thursday, 5th of March. If you count from today, that from 17th of December till 5th March, you have total duration from now 10 weeks. 10 weeks. And all of the students must have to develop the mindset that's about, in terms of time period, 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2. 8 weeks required for exam preparation. That's what includes exam preparation, I will let you know later part of the session. 8 weeks the exam preparation. 2 weeks, that's all about revision and mocks. So if you really wanted to get success of the exam, first of all, lock the target. That's the 5th March. And identify, or you have to develop the mindset, what the duration, total time period, how much I have. That's 8 in 2 weeks. In terms of hours, how to allocate the hours, I will let you know with that particular 4th point of agenda, how to invest your time. Hold on about this point. But first thing is that's a target. And that's a target date, and the target date, we have to split the duration in 2 parts, 8 plus 2. It's very clear. Number 2, the course structure. What is the structure of my course? Listen carefully. Listen carefully. My course structure is actually based on the components or the factors required to get success. I'm not exactly starting what's my course structure, but the course structure I've designed based on these three pillars. And these pillars actually requires to get success of the exam. Number one, first 2 points. Do you know that what are the two variables requires to get success? Two variables. First two variables are knowledge. Number one, the first is knowledge of 100% syllabus. But if you have 100% syllabus knowledge, it's not possible to get success of the exam until unless you also don't know about the exam techniques. Exam techniques. Both are important. That's knowledge, number one, and number two, exam technique. If students have a complete knowledge of the exam, but don't know about the exam techniques, means how to handle the exam questions smartly, how to draft answer, how much I should write for the relevant marks and the relevant requirement, and so on. Multiple more things for the exam techniques. If you have knowledge but don't know about the exam techniques, that means you will not be able to pass your exam. Because exam, it's not about the raw knowledge. It's about demonstrate your knowledge. Demonstrate your knowledge according to the examiner requirement. That means decoration. Raw form convert into decoration. Decorate your answer. The decorum is very much important in a professional life, because this is the strategic professional exam. No? If for example, if something you need to present in front of the board, so something you need to present in front of the board or to the board of directors. So first thing is that you have a knowledge, but another thing is that well presentable. So ACCA wants here the student must not only about the raw thinking, ability about the raw thinking, but also decorate the raw thinking in a manner to portray the answer, demonstrate the answers, demonstrate the presentations. That's the point. So knowledge and exam techniques, both are important. But another point, if some of the students feel that, okay, I am just working on getting the knowledge exam techniques and I don't want to evaluate my position. The first evaluation, the examiner will assess me directly on the exam. This is what I must say, overconfidence, and this is what I must say that that's the foolish strategy. Actually, you are making fool with to your own. Progress evaluation is equal important. If you are working for any project, so before the deadline of the project, you need to evaluate your position. Am I able to execute that project on the exam date? That means mocks. My complete course includes 3 mocks plus some assignments as well. So before the exam, you have to practice like you are sitting in the examination hall. If you are not interested to attempt the exam 3 mocks, you can leave my session. Not this. We will refund your amount, take your money. We don't want to deliver or serve any service to the students who are just overconfident and don't want to attempt the mocks. 3 mocks you have to submit. Me and my team regularly follow up you, not only the WhatsApp group, but individually inbox you. and follow regularly, strictly follow up. This is the date of the mock. You have it. If you have not submitted, have to submit. And if you will not submit the mock, we will remove you from the WhatsApp group. We will hold your lectures LMS portals. This is not for the sake of me. This is actually the benefit for you. Because if someone feels that, no, I will not attempt the mock, but I will directly attempt the examination, it's not possible to pass the exam. ACCA normally publish one mock exams, but me and my team added another 2 mocks as well with the different dates. I will assign the dates as well. So 3 things are important for the course. That's knowledge and exam techniques, 2 things. But for your support or your chances for the exam success in a brighter manner, one more thing, that's about the progress evaluation. So my course structure is based on these 3 components. How? Yes, one by one. Number 1. My first course that's available. Sorry. My first component of the course, that's about concept building. That's all about concept building. That's about concept building. There are 2 classifications of students. First classification, it's about the lectures in English and registered with my HussaiNQazi.com portal. The second category of the class of students who registered with the Tabani's e-Academy portals. So there are 2 categories of the students. That's simple. The course with English language with HussaiNQazi.com, the course with Urdu language, that's e-Academy portal. Both course structures are same. Don't worry about that. The first thing. So what is this course about? The complete portal lectures. The complete portal lectures. The complete portal lectures. The complete portal lectures, either HussaiNQazi.com or e-Academy, the complete portal lectures, it's all about concept building. Although these lectures also includes practice questions, multiple practice questions. But this is all about concept building. And also I have discussed multiple times with the concept building about exam techniques as well. But I must say this is all about the concept building. That's the point. First thing. Number two, but this is not enough. This is not enough. Plus, I will add, not right now, I will give you the access. Me and my team will give you the access, not right now, later on. The exam techniques contents. Number 1, you need to follow the instructions, whatever I will share during the live sessions. Number 1. And furthermore, there will be another course in fact, the practice material course, that's called SBR question practice course. Don't worry about that. I'm not saying that you need to make registration for other course. No. This is the course called SBR question practice course, QPC, question practice course. SBR question practice course, it's about the latest exam questions with exam techniques guidance. For example, if I'm saying that this is, listen carefully what I'm saying, that here you need the proper attention. I have made question grid. I have made a question grid. Every student here knows very well that ACC SBR exam having section A and section B part. Section B 25 marks, 2 questions, 50 marks. Section A 30 marks group accounts, 20 marks SBR with ethics. So for my students, I have made question grid for section B 25 marks, 2 questions, 50 marks plus 20 marks SBR with ethics. So first question grid, that is 70 marks. But section A 30 marks group account, that's the another grid. Don't worry about that. This Excel file is your property. I will share this Excel file to you, don't worry. But the question is that how we will use this grid. This grid you will use in this manner. For example, if I assign you the target for these lectures, IS 37, IS 19, 36, IS 36, 38, IFRS 5, blah, 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 blah. That's the sequence of my lectures, plus ethics and all these things. If I assign you this target, so once you cover this target, you will be able to attempt these questions, these past paper questions. These past paper questions. This grid having a questions from 2020 till March, June 2025 question, and I will adjust this grid once ACCA will publish September, December 2025 questions after the December 25 exam result. Don't worry about that. So if a student are covering the syllabus content according to the targets, I will give you targets. All the portal lecture sequence is same manner. I will assign you these questions as well. These questions. So what I was saying that there is a course I will assign you, not now, later part. That's called question practice course. The SBR question practice course includes questions related to this grid. I'm not saying 100% questions, but almost 60-70% of this grid. For example, if I assign you that, okay, you have covered this target, you have done this target. Now it's time to attempt e-commerce. Now it's time to attempt e-commerce. So what you should do, you have to refer my question practice course, and the question practice course include this question videos, include this question suggested answer. Suggested answer means a smart answer. A smart answer means the answer, it's not exactly the model answer of Kaplan kit or the ACCA model answer. Because ACCA model answers, it's very extensive and student never identify or never never able to know that for this model answer, how can I know that how much I should write during the exam? So I have made multiple answers for my students, as that's called smart answers. That's it, smart answers. Recently I've developed some answers based on AI, AI based as well. Don't worry about that. That's very smart and support to the students. That's for the relevant marks or the relevant requirements, how much to write. For example, if there are something 6 marks, so for 6 marks, how much time you need to invest and how much material or text or word text you need to draft. So this is what about the SBR practice course, question practice course, but this is not the right time for the question practice course. I will regularly On a weekly, regularly means on a weekly basis, I will communicate the things accordingly, and I will share the right time the question practice course exists when some of the targets according to my instructions you will be able to meet. Don't worry about that. That's a point. That's a point. So once again, course structure. Students, please hold on. First of all, let me complete the uh, session. No? Then you can ask any of the question, because if you're asking some of the question, maybe I will cover during my session. So first of all, listen carefully. Don't worry about that. So once again, the agenda point about course structure. Course structure is based on the pillars of the success. The pillars of the success is number one, knowledge. That's the portal lectures. Number two, exam techniques. That's I will give you the access of the question practice course. This question practice course, it's somewhere about digital revision kit. Digital revision kit. That's a point. And number three, plus. Plus. Whatever the assignment I will share during live session, whatever the assignment I will share during live session, you have to attempt according to my instructions, and these are the assigned mock dates. These are the assigned mock dates. Hold on. Hold on. Please log the calendar. First mock name is mid mock. That will be held on 24th of January 2026. Second mock, copycat mock. Name is copycat mock. I have assigned the name copycat mock. It's my wish. Copycat mock. The date 14th Feb. It's a log. The date, I will not change the date. And you don't even think about that I will not attempt the mock. If any one of the student at any time having a single thought about that, I will not attempt the mock or I will defer the mock, you can contact me directly on the WhatsApp or the call. I will let you know accordingly. Don't worry. You don't even think about that. Zero tolerance. If you don't want to attempt this mock, leave it. I don't want to serve the service to the students who are not interested for the mock. Leave it. Me and my team will pay back to you. But this, but the point is that once the date will come, and if you are providing any excuse to me or my team, my academic team, that I need to defer the mock or like this, we will just remove from the WhatsApp group. This is not for me, it's for you. If you wanted to get success, you have to attempt it. Can you please reply me? Is this clear, all of you? Is this clear, all of you? One more thing I wanted to add here about the mock. Maybe some of maybe some of the students says that, sir, you will assign the targets and maybe possible at particular date we would not be able to complete the targets accordingly. Don't worry about that. The mock is not associated with the targets. For example, there are 8 components of the targets till 24th of January, and you just able to complete 6 targets. Leave it. 4 targets, 3 targets. Still, you need to attempt the mock. I know I am the captain of the ship. I know how to sail the ship. I know how to drive the course. That is the point. So Everyone, every student must have to log these dates. Mock 1, Mock 2, Mock 3. My team will regularly follow you on the WhatsApp group. If you will not reply the WhatsApp group, they will follow you individually individually for the sake that you have to attempt the mock. That's a key point. So this is what about the course structure. So if you wanted to get success, the strategy should be you must have to aware about the duration, 8+2, course structure, number 2, number 3, come on, number 3. If you people have already started the course, that's good. If you have not started the course, I must say that first of all, you have to watch these two videos. Number 1, what inside the course, that's what is all about SBR, what the result, the section of the exam section, section A, B, moreover, what the examiner expectations, all these things. And the second video is about transform your mind. Means this video is it's about, yes, the subject is SBR, but it's only not, it's how to transfer your mind from FR to SBR. Because with FR, that was more about calculations. But here SBR, it's more about drafting. So you need to watch this video, both of these videos. If you have already watched these two videos, that's good. Otherwise, you have to attempt, you have to watch this. That's very important. That's a point. Okay. Yes, another important point. How to invest your time. How to invest your time. How to invest your time. If you wanted to know how to invest your time, before that, how to invest, before that, before that answer, you must have to aware that how much time requires to get success of the SBR. Number 1, if I say that lecture videos, number 1, the concept building. If any of the students start watching the videos for concept building, that's a portal lectures that's right now available. You have the course access now. That's, you need to invest 125 hours. You need to invest here. Whatever the question practice course assigned to you, SBR question practice course, that's you need to invest 40 hours. The notes reading, that's required 30 hours. Assignment and self-practice question, that's required 50 hours. 3 mock exams, that's required 9 to 10 hours. So that means you need to invest for preparation, not the revision. 8 weeks preparation, that's you required to 255 hours. You have 8 weeks. So that means weekly basis, you need to invest 255 divided by 8, 32 weeks per hour. 32 hours per week, sorry. 32 hours per week. That's the core point. You require 32 hours per week. If the student, it's not a full-time student, he or she can develop the strategy in this manner. Weekends, Saturday, Sunday, you can invest 8 hours multiplied by 2 days, 16 hours. Weekday, for example, you have assigned 6 days a week. The 7th day, it's a relaxed day. It's, you don't want to study, just for the just to relax. So 2 days plus 4 days. So remaining that's 16 hours, and weekday, that's called 4 hours per day. 4 hours per day. 4 hours per weekday. So 4 into 4, that's 16. So 16 plus 16, that's 32. If you are full-time student, you can invest or prepare your hours strategy accordingly. For example, simple 32 hours divided by 6. That's 5 hours per day, 5.3 or 5.5 hours per day. If you are you do the part-time job, then you can make the strategy accordingly. So it's up to you. But the important thing is that how much total hours you need to invest for next 8 weeks. Rest of the 2 weeks, after 8 weeks, the remaining 2 weeks, that's about revision and the mocks and so on. That's a separate thing. More practice, that's a separate thing. So that's the total hours you required. Can you please reply me? Is this clear? Yes, that's the point. Yes, mocks also includes with these hours, maybe the 10 hours plus or the 10 hours minus, don't worry about that. Now the point, another point. What about the live session, sir? What about the live sessions? SBR weekly live session. SBR weekly live sessions. SBR weekly live sessions. I will conduct weekly live sessions, number one. And the weekly live sessions, I will conduct Sunday, 8 p.m. Pakistan time. Maybe require some flexibility. If the timing have a flexibility, I will announce one day before that day. But the Sunday time, it's fixed. 8 p.m. like this, number one. But this weekly one live sessions till end of January 26. Recordings will be available, don't worry about that. Number two, from first week of February, that's after 5th Feb, I will conduct some more past exam live sessions, latest past exam live sessions. So starting from first week of Feb, the schedule will be decided later. These will be the live sessions. The recordings will also be available. ACCA will publish March 26 suggested. ACCA will publish March 26 pre-mock by first week of Feb, like 6th or 7th of Feb. You will get me and my team personalized suggested or smart answers. That's by by third week of February. That will support you. That's the ACCA mock published by the ACCA, having also the model answer, but the supportive answers, the student need to know how much I should write in a smart manner. That I will give you that particular answer as well. I will not promise you, but I will try my best to conduct a live session. The date to be decided later on. Sir, the point is that every live session, what we will do, number one, I will assign you the weekly target. I will assign you the weekly target. Number two, you can ask your any queries about the SBR with that session. Sometime I will conduct practice question, but not all the sessions. Sometime I will do some practice question, but not all time. But the main agenda point is about that. Assign the targets and your queries. Further, sir, how we will be able to access the material of live session? How to access material? Material means of live sessions. Material means video link plus this Excel file, because whatever I will conduct, whatever I will write or attempt or assign the things, that's based on this Excel file. This one Excel file having different sheets and more, maybe some more material. Listen carefully. You are part of my WhatsApp group, WhatsApp classroom group. So WhatsApp group, you're part of WhatsApp group. All the registered students is a part of my WhatsApp group. See the description part. Description part of the WhatsApp group, where I will attach the link of videos plus G drive access for other material. So there will be the one of the links for the videos and one particular link for the G drive to get access for other material. Is this clear to all of you? Okay. Further, once the session will end, by the next morning you will get access. Now the point is that the very first target I wanted to assign here. The very first target I wanted to assign here. The first target is about the very first of the lecture, IS 37, number 1. Number 2, IS 39. The target date is 21st. I hope that you people have already started the course, no? So that means most of the students have covered that particular lectures. IS 37, IS 19. Number 3, prior knowledge. Prior knowledge, that's F7. Related accounting standards. That's IS 16, IS 36, IS 38, and IFRS 5. Do remember that this is prior knowledge phase 1. Prior knowledge phase 2 material will be available later part. So what you need to complete, the first target, that you need to complete one by one. Number 1, video lectures. Number 2, reading of the notes. Number 3, if any assigned questions, practice questions. These 3 components you need to complete by 21st of December. By 21st of December, okay, first of all, complete by 21st of December. Then by coming Sunday, I will give you more assignments and then guide you about the exam practice questions as well. So this is what about the first target you need to work out. If you have covered some of the targets, that's good. If you have not started that, you have to work out. But do remember that, make sure you have to start the course with these 2 lectures. And after that, move on accordingly. So students, from my side, all the agenda point has done. Now again, the purpose of the SBR course is providing you the guidance to get success of the exam. That's the objective. But what the particular learning outcome that I have told you with the start of the session, the exam preparation strategy. Can you please reply me? Is this clear with this session? What's the strategy you need to opt for this particular SBR course for March 26? I hope that you people have got that particular outcome. It's very much clear what should be the strategy. This is the complete strategy. No ikey-pikey, no no unclear agenda. It's very clear point. No? Inshallah, everything will be scripted. You have to follow the instructions and work out accordingly. That's the point. So this session, I have done the session. I've completed this very first live session. We will meet by the coming Sunday. Thank you very much for all of you. Take care. Allah Hafiz. And if you have any more question, you can ask me with this number on the WhatsApp. Otherwise, ask me on the WhatsApp group. Ideally, ask me on the WhatsApp group. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.